Osinbajo held virtual conference with 8 governors. Laolu Akande, the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Office of Vice President, disclosed this via a tweet on Thursday in Abuja. Akande said that the video conference was held on Wednesday. Late last night, Osinbajo held a video conference with 8 governors from the geopolitical zones of how to coordinate the plans of the state with those of the federal government on management of the COVID-19 pandemic. Secretary to the government of the Federation, Finance and Health Minister also participated in the meeting. He said that the Vice President heads the Economic Sustainability Committee set up by President Muhammadu Buhari to address the economic fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic. NAN reports that Osinbajo on April 21, 2020 met with representatives of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank as Nigeria continues to improve on its economic stimulus packages for its citizens. The ESC and the committee has been collaborating with the domestic sectors of the Nigerian economy and how the Vice President is interfacing with international agencies for the purpose of ruling out options as the President has directed. He said that Buhari's presidency plans is to turn the current economic challenges to an opportunity for Nigerians, especially the common man. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I think people will now be satisfied in seeing Osinbajo. A lot of people said that Osinbajo is sick, is critically sick. They said Osinbajo has been tested for COVID-19, coronavirus. They said a lot of things about Osinbajo, that is in a hospital bed, critically sick with COVID-19. Now we are seeing Osinbajo live and direct organizing a meeting, a virtual conference with 8 governors. A lot of people said a lot of things about people when they are not sure of that person. They say a lot of things which they are not sure of. Imagine they said Osinbajo is dead. Osinbajo has coronavirus. Osinbajo has been admitted. A lot of things were said about Osinbajo. Look at now. Osinbajo is the one organizing a conference meeting, virtual conference with 8 governors. He has made it known to Nigerians that he is not in any hideout. He is very ill and healthy. He's not sick. Nothing has happened to him. It was yesterday that this meeting was held. If Osinbajo was really sick, would he have held such meeting? Would he have said anything about the economy? No. But he is ill and healthy. That is why he is out to say something, to have a meeting with governors. Imagine Buhari. They said Buhari is dead. It's very obvious that Buhari is dead because the person acting as Buhari has not for once addressed the country. Have never for once addressed the citizens. Even once, the day he addressed the citizens, it wasn't him talking, but a recorded voice, a mixed voice by Buhari. He has been isolating himself with the citizens. I don't know, because he thinks that if he comes out and address the citizen, he will be caught, and they will know that he is not Buhari but Jubril. So he doesn't want that to happen. Now that the person that brought him to the villa, to the Aso Rock, is dead. So since Abba Kyari was announced dead and buried, do you know that Buhari has been hiding? He has been hiding for a long time. He has been hiding. I don't know why he's hiding. I'm very much sure that it's Jubril, because if it's Buhari, he would have been coming out to address the country. Even when Abakari was alive, Buhari has never for once addressed the citizen, his citizen. Never for once addressed Nigeria. Abakari is always in charge, always the one addressing and taking the decisions for Buhari. Do you know that God vindicated Osinbajo? Why I said so is Osinbajo has been abandoned by Buhari immediately Abakari came into power. Immediately he appoints Abakari as the chief of staff. After he was appointed, Jubril or Buhari to say start to be close, he now got so close to Abakari, to the extent that Osinbajo was no longer important to him. He abandoned Osinbajo for a long time. Says Osinbajo is not capable to be his vice president. The only person that is capable and competent is Abakari, that's the chief of staff. Imagine that. He abandoned the man, and the man prayed, and God answered the man's prayer. Look at where Abakari is now. Now, Buhari now remember that there is Osinbajo somewhere. Immediately Buhari heard that Abakari was positive of COVID-19. He quickly abandoned Abakari and starts making Osinbajo important to Nigerians. Imagine that. With what he done, if I were Osinbajo, I'll be cautious, I'll be careful of the way I react or the way I interact with Buhari, because Buhari is a betrayer. He's a betrayer. Yemi Osinbajo should be our next president, because he's a man that has integrity, a man that is competent in supporting Nigerians. He's not after himself alone, but after the country. Look at what happened then when before Buhari died. Buhari closed the border. Do you know what Osinbajo did? Because a lot of Nigerians have been complaining about the closing of the border. What Osinbajo did, he opened the border to suit Nigerians. He never even thought of the president talking or saying things or criticizing him or even punishing him. He opened the border for the sake of Nigerians. That means if he is the president, he would not. The Nigerians will be the first people the first people he will have in mind, and not himself and his family. He's not a biased man, and he's not a selfish and greedy man like Osinbajo. Imagine another story. We have been hearing on this for long. Nigeria needs actions, not stories. Look at it now. We have been hearing stories of Osinbajo dead, Osinbajo being contacted and isolated and critically healed. This guy might have been, he should have been, maybe he's dead, he doesn't want to come out and all of that. Look at it now. Actions speak louder than voice. He came out and addressed the people. Now we have so much relaxed that the vice president is not dead, is alive, is not, he has not been contacted with COVID-19 and is ill and healthy. We'll thank God for that. So Buhari should also come out. He also come out and vindicate himself. People have been talking about Buhari being dead, talking about Buhari not Jubril, talking about Buhari having COVID-19. That is why he has been hiding himself for long. Talking about Buhari is not Buhari but Jubril. That's why he has been hiding himself. So let him come out and address the nation. Let him come out and address his citizens. Let him come out and address Nigerians, so that we will know if truly he is Jubril or Buhari. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment is highly needed. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive